This video is being created to help you move your class from the old version of Moodle, which is Moodle 1.9, to the new version 2.3. Lots of new features, lots of things you're going to like. In order to do this, you're going to have to go through a couple of steps. And the first thing is you're going to want to back up your course on the current Moodle, on the Moodle old. Now, right now on the screen, you'll see down here we've got the two versions of Moodle here on the school website, Moodle Old and Moodle 2. You're going to want to go into Moodle Old, so let's go ahead and do that. And we're going to create a backup of our course there. So I'm going to go ahead and go into that. I'm already logged in, so I'm going to go into History Social Science, and I'm going to do this course VVHS Demo. That's my course. I'm going to come down here on the side where it says Administration, and I'm going to come down to where it says Back Up, and simply click on the Backup. There. I'm going to tell it to back up pretty much everything. You might want to turn off the user data. You probably don't want to back that up when you do your backup. And even down here where it says users, course, logons, user files, you can probably say no to the user files. That's probably the best way to do it. It's going to give you a smaller backup. Pretty much everything else you can leave the same. Course files, everything else can pretty much stay as it is. And you simply want to come down and click on Continue. It's going to take a couple of seconds to run through that process. I get this screen, click on Continue again, and it's running through the process of backing it up. Okay, this screen simply tells you all the files that have been backed up. I'm going to click on Continue again. And here are my list of backups. And usually the one I just made is going to be right there. This one is here on August, the 8th of August. And what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to download that file, this zip file right here. Let me go ahead and circle it for you so you can actually see it. This zip file right here, and you can see there's the date that I made today right there. But I'm going to want to download that zip file. And I'm going to do that by right-clicking on it. So I'm going to right-click on that file, and then I'm going to save the link as, or save file as, depending upon what browser you're using. So I'm going to save link as. And I'm going to put that into a folder, and I'm going to my documents, and I'm just going to go ahead and just drop it right into my documents folder, and I'll just put it inside my US history folder here and go ahead and save that. You want to remember where you put it, so I'm going to save that file. So it just downloaded that zip file for me. Now that's all done. You're now done with using the old website. You can now come back to the Valley View website, and you're going to want to go into Moodle 2. So rather than going to Moodle Old, you're going to go into Moodle 2 down here. Let me point to it for you right there. There's Moodle 2. But one thing you got to do first is you're going to have to go in, log into the class log into Moodle 2 once, and then you log in with the same login you used to log into the old Moodle, your basic login, and then what you're going to need to do is send an email to Mike Dolan and have him make you a course creator, so you'll be able to actually create new courses on that. You won't be able to complete the process until Mike, whoever is administrating the system, makes you a course creator. I'm going to go ahead and click into Moodle 2, and you're going to see I've already logged in, and there's already a couple of courses that are available. I'm going to click on the Courses button. Oh, I'm not logged in, so I'm going to want to go ahead and log into this. So give me a second just to log in. taking me a second to log in here. Okay, I'm logged in, and I'm now on the courses page, and you'll see there are all the categories that existed on the old Moodle, and I'm gonna put this course in History Social Science. Now, to move your course from the old Moodle to the new Moodle, you have to first create the course in the new version of Moodle, in the Moodle 2.3. To do that, I simply click on the button where it says Add a New Course, right there. So I'm going to click on that button, and I'm going to give the course a name. I think the course was VVHS Demo was the course, DEMO, and a short name, we'll call it VDEM for short. You don't need to give it a course ID number. You can write a description if you want. You don't really need to change anything below here because that will all be changed when you import the new course in. So you really shouldn't really require any changes in the section below. So I'm going to go ahead. I am going to switch it over just for the heck of it to topics format, and then I'm going to come down here and click on Save Changes at the very bottom. Okay. I'm now in the course, right? I'm now inside my class, and you're going to see the interface is a little bit different, and hopefully Mike or myself will make a video kind of leading you through some of the differences between 1.9 and 2.3. But for the sake of getting your course over, you're going to scroll down to where it says Restore. And let me just kind of point this button out for you real quickly. Down you scroll down, and there is the Restore button, is right there. So you want to go down and click on that Restore button, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on Restore, and we're going to see that there are a bunch of stuff here. Now I've already got some stuff because I've done some other backing up, but I'm going to use this private backup area, and I'm going to click on Manage Backup Files. All right, this button down here. Let me kind of let me mark it for you. So I'm going to go to the User Private Backup area, and I'm going to use this Manage Backup Files down here. And so I'm going to click on that, and that should open up for me. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and where it says Add and Download. And what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to get that add right there, because I'm going to upload that file I created from my other, from 1.9. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and then right here where it says Choose File, right here it's got the Choose File. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And now I'm going to go find that backup that I made of the VVH demo course. And as I look around, well, there it is right there, backup VV demo. It's right there for me. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and double click on that actually. And there it is, and I'm going to go ahead and upload that file. I'm going to click on the upload button, and it's going to take a couple of seconds here. Actually, that went pretty fast because that course is very small. So now I've got that all ready to go. And so I'm going to go ahead and save those changes. I've uploaded all that. And so now when I come back to my backups, I've now got that VVH demo right there. It's on my list. There's my VVH demo right there. I'll point it out to you. Right there's my VVH demo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to the right, and I'm going to click on this Restore button. And what that will do is it will take my old course and import it into the new course I've created in 2.3, the new version of Moodle. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to click on that Restore button, and it gives me some information. I'm going to click on Continue. It's going to ask me where I want to put that. I'm just going to go in History Social Science, obviously. Scroll down a little bit more. Do I want to merge the backup, or do I want to delete the contents of this course? It's better to delete the contents. That's the little course you just created. I'm going to go ahead and just delete those contents for the purpose of this. I'm sorry, I can't. So I'm going to click continue. Sorry, I can't. So I'm going to click continue on this button, not that last button. So I want to click on continue right here. And it's giving me some information. And yes, I want to include activities, include blocks, and just click on next. Shouldn't require any changes on that screen. And course settings, and everything is the way I want it. I'm going to click on next again. Showing me what I've got, what's getting ready to go. Come down to the very bottom, and I'm going to click down here where it says Perform Restore. And click on Perform Restore. And the course has been restored successfully. I click on Continue. And what's now happened is everything from that demo, from that course I had in the old Moodle, is now in the new Moodle. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and hopefully there'll be some more videos that will show you some of the new improved features and some of the differences in Moodle 2.3.